from behind, another two grab your arms and hold your arms behind your back. Do you struggle against it?
Whoa, hey friends, what you doing there? I don't probably fight, but I'm like,
Yeah.
and if it starts to hurt, I might. But
yeah, it doesn't hurt. But the one who sat down silently pulls out a small piece of flint that's sharpened, and he walks over to you and he says, "Put your head back," and grabs your hair and pulls it back. "Yeah, if you want to join, you must carry the mark." And he starts to stick it onto your forehead and carve symbols into it. Are you letting this happen?
like, well, if I want to be part of the gang, I guess I got to get the marks. Those are some sick tattoos. I feel like they would certainly, add to my whole aesthetic as like an occult herb master.
I know I'm not here, but I'd like to ask a question.
Yeah.
Does the guy doing the carving have the mark?
Yeah, they all do.
Okay. And none of them appear to be enslaved by the mark, doing zombie stuff? Cool, fine.
No.
Enjoy your new forehead tats.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes to town on it. Give me a toughness. You're not going to lose any hit points, but let's just see how you react here.
19 plus 2.
Great. You're tough.
I really channel my focus. I'm like, oh, yep, this hurts. It reminds me of the time when...
Yes. You can stop speaking.
Okay.
Do not sully the name, and do not sully the mark with your blabbering.
Okay. Sorry, I just do that.
We can have a proper conversation now. The blood's starting to run in your eyes. You've been marked. What brings you here?
Well, like I say, I've been looking for community. I've been kind of on the road.
This is not a community.
You're not like bound together. I mean, this feels like a whole like in-group kind of thing that you got going on here. And that's what I'm looking for. I want to be in a group, instead of like out wandering on my own. All I got's me and Arby and Rat.
You
just
must
us
give
three.
Up the group. Give up all of that for Sarai.
Oh, okay. Tell me about that entity.
She's a woman.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I have heard of her, actually. People in the outlying area mentioned the name as I was walking up here.
They mentioned it in spite and venom, I suppose.
Yeah, generally they don't have nice things to say about her. But, she's never done anything to me. What do you guys do for her? What's her deal? What's her goal? Is she, like, looking to, I don't know, like, ascend to, like, the 9th level of whichever plane you guys are interested in?
Talking about?
I'm just trying to guess her motives. Does she want a kid? Like,
yes,
sometimes
we are here to fill her womb.
Fill it
and you
with...
do look around, and it's all males everywhere.
So she wants to, like, have her own kid, like, from herself, not just, like, get a
have
kid
you
from
children?
Somewhere. No, sir, I do not. Never sired. I could, maybe. I don't know. I guess I never really, like, did any alchemical tests on my own stuff, to see, like, if it works.
No. We'll find out soon enough. Come.
You
here?
bet.
Now? Oh, you mean go with you? Yeah, all right. I
Bellum,
can do it.
You hear the tent open up, and you hear...
Real quick, while all that was going on,
Yeah.
I would like to be scoping out a little bit more of this tent.
Yeah.
Specifically, these wagon wheels. Can I see through them to the person on the throne and whether they are armed or not?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Wagon
doesn't
wheels
look like-
typically full of holes.
Doesn't look like she's armed.
Looks like a lady.
Just a lady, yeah, elderly. You do pick up whispers of her voice as she's talking with the people around. A very motherly voice. In fact, it kind of reminds you of the mother you never had, listening to it. It's soothing. So.
Any treasure?
Yeah. I mean, those wagon wheels came from somewhere. You see a chest off to the side that probably has something in it.
Yeah, but not anything conveniently behind the wagon wheel throne, huh?
Yeah, it's utilitarian back there.
Sure.
There's a skull.
No, I don't need a skull.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got one already. Bellum, are you just going to hang out and listen? Or are you going to get into the tent more?
Well, now I need to wait to find out how I can extract Vraehk.
Yeah, this tent opens up. That smell of meat comes out of here. You see atop a throne of broken wagon wheels and small skulls from child to adult placed around them. There's a woman, and she's wearing what used to be maybe fine gowns, but they're beyond fine now. They have the black tinge of old blood, and her eyes are utterly vacant. And she sees you as you come in, and there's a smile on her face, but not in her eyes. Just kind of looking at it like makes your teeth ache when you see her smile. They bring you in, and he kicks you to your knees. He says, "Get down in front of Sarai, the mother."
Yep, I'm down. You thought of that.
And this is a windy mountain, and you hear that outside the tent. It's like flaps, but her voice cuts through it, but it's so timid and small. She says, "Hello, who are you?"
Hi, I'm Vraehk. I'm new here. Got the fresh cuts on my brow. I'm just here to kind of see what I can do to help. I heard you're looking for a kid.
Abram has taken my son to the mountain.
You know, somebody else told me a similar story.
Are you here on behalf of this other person?
Not really. I'm here for myself.
What did she tell you is happening to my son?
Since I'm part of this group now, I'm going to be honest with you. She told us it was her son, but she said that he was going to, like, kill him with some kind of magic knife or something like that. And that's really as far as she got. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, I'm heading to that mountain anyway. I'll check it out while I'm on the way.
Anyway. Okay.
Like I said, I was coming here, like I just told you, so.
You are already coming to this mountain. No one comes to this mountain, but we can deal with that later. How did hearing about my son being killed make you feel?
Well, it didn't make me feel great, generally speaking, you know. Ideally, kids don't get killed. You know, if there's some good reason for it. You know, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine just the other day about, I don't really have friends, you know, that's why I'm here. But, you know, like, what is good anyway? And it's all kind of coming down to motives, you know. I heard this guy was going to kill a kid, and I'm like, well, that's not necessarily good, so I'm going to go kill him. But if there's a good reason to not, then,
Are there
you know,
lamps
So there's
hanging in
no-
this tent?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot one down with a sling.
Okay. Yeah. The lamp hits the ground. It's a flame lamp, probably filled with human fat, and it spreads. Brock, what do you do?
Holy crap. We got to get out of here, man. This thing's made of, like, fabric and stuff and wood. It's going to burn like crazy. That looks like an oil fire, a grease fire. We got to get out of here. I mean, can I run away? I feel like I'm surrounded by these guys, so.
Yeah, the old guy, immediately stands up and runs to the fire and pulls off his cloak and grabs a blanket, and they start trying to hit it. And the one who is standing kitty corner when you entered the tent approaches Sarai and grabs her and tries to pull her out as well. And the old man says, "Help me put this out. Seems to have fallen."
Okay, sure. I take off my cloak, and instead of putting it out, I kind of try to, like, fan the flames. Like, I'm doing it. Is this helping? I think I'm getting it. Is this right?
Yeah.
Maybe try to fan them towards any flammable goods in the area.
Great. Yeah. You are able to start fanning a small section of it that's separate from where the old man was trying to put it out, and it catches the door. There's no way out behind you now.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Bellum. Yeah.
No. Keep going. It's the one spot I really didn't want to be on fire.
Okay. Yeah. And it's just Vraehk, Bellum, conceivably, and this old man in the tent as it's starting to catch on flames. Should we get in initiative order?
Oh, wait, what about the lady and the other people surrounding us?
The guard grabbed her and pulled her out. of the
Oh.
tent. Yeah. I can
Somehow I missed
retcon
that.
that if you want.
No,
So-
no, that's totally fine. I'm going to get that treasure.
Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and get an initiative order. You guys can roll that. So D6 plus your agility, Vraehk.
Yeah. That's 5 plus 3, so 8.
Oh, you just can't, like, not go first, I guess. So we don't even
I
need
guess,
to roll that.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I
it's a
see.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very funny.
So
Yeah, so I guess since I'm, like, right next to the action, if I can first, I actually have a torch. Or can I use, like, my torch or something else to, like, light this guy's clothes on fire? Like,
I mean, there's fire
surreptitiously
all
from
over.
behind?
You could just
Yeah.
light him on fire. So, or
Okay.
push him into the fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I basically want to do it, like, so that he doesn't turn around and fight back. Although if he's just going to burst up into flames and not fight back, then excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe I just push him at the flames, try to like trip him a little bit as I do it, and then I run over to where Bellum is, and I'm like, let's go, buddy, let's go, out the back, under the hem.
So I'll let you do the push. Strength. Yeah.
Okay. My strength isn't great. That's a 10 minus 2. I'm pretty sure that does not do it.
Yeah. Tell me how you sort of fumble this and miss the opportunity to knock him over.
Because as I'm picturing it, it's like when the thing fell down and exploded, kind of like burning grease splashed everywhere. And so there's a section he's working on and there's a section I'm working on. And I imagine it's getting really smoky and it's hard to see. And I'm like going to push him. And instead I just don't see some like, maybe there's like bits of the tent that are now falling down. And I just like trip over some wood that fell. And I just fall like maybe with my head like right between his legs, but like from behind, just like face plant into the dirt.
Yeah. You fall down onto your elbows in the dirt, the fire starting to grow around you. Bellum, what do you got for us? What?
Oh, I whispered, what's in the chest?
You're going to run over to the chest?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you scramble through the tent, I imagine, on your hands and knees, rip it open, and there's a decent amount of silver in there, and a dagger.
What about a knife? Fuck yeah, God.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Money into pockets, because I don't have it. Is there a bag in there? No. Money into pockets. Yeah, I put as many coins into my pockets as I can without taking any sharp rocks out of my pockets.
Okay.
And
Great.
then I would like to use that knife to cut a hole in the tent and step through.
And so this would be out the side of the tent. Yeah.
Out the side. Fuck that. I go back to the hole I cut in the first place and sort of wave rock.
Okay. Old man's turn now. He has a club. He wheels around on you after you try to push him but fall over and takes a swing. Give me agility.
That is a 17 plus something that probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he comes barreling at you and his legs are starting to catch on fire and it spooks him a little bit and he stops to pat himself off instead of like even swing at you. It's over to you, Vraehk.
Yeah, I think while he's patting, I just like do kind of a barrel roll over to the little hole and shimmy out.
Yeah.
Maybe as I'm crawling out, I say, I'm burning, I'm dying in here. Nobody look for me. I'm all burned to a crisp.
Yeah, both of you give me, we'll do agility to see if you can get out of here.
Is this to
14.
be noticed or to like literally just get out?
To be noticed.
They get a DR16 presence. So
Rolled a 1. Okay.
that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, the tent actually goes up in flames faster than you would think. It must have been dried, and that smoke is just blindingly giving you cover for all of them, and you're able to scurry off like rats up the mountain, or back down the mountain at this point if you wanted. So.
Well, that was a quick action with the thing there. I wasn't sure with the lamp. I was kind of running out of ideas there, and it seemed like maybe even if they were gonna use me for something, they would have killed me afterwards.
It was not looking good. Not looking good. It was
Yeah.
real bad vibes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry if you had a game plan and I messed it up, but it didn't. It seemed
No,
like you
I
were
was.
playing for time there.
Yeah, I was purely making that up as I went. No final plan involved.
Okay. Up the mountain or back through the gulch?
Is that knife the knife?
No, I don't think so. I look at the knife.
I figured we weren't that
Smoke
lucky,
magic?
but
Yeah.
I
No.
thought I would ask. So,
How many
untold
silver
riches.
fit amongst the rocks in my pockets?
Let's do a retcon agility to see. So.
Very, very funny. 17 minus 1 is 18.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
the DR is
Times
minus
10.
2. 18 times 10?
Yeah.
180
180
or
silver.
16, actually. 160. I have a minus 1 to agility.
160.
I love that.
Yeah, you're rich compared to where you started now.
I jingle. My
Yeah,
money
and-
does not fold.
You sound like a reindeer over there, just jingling along with all them silver bells in your pockets. Hell
Yes.
yeah, brother.
Anyways, do we want to follow these guys up or go back the other way?
My life's kind of shit. Maybe if that knife we get makes us untowardly rich, maybe it'll make it less shit.
Oh, no, I meant like, you remember where the path split?
Yeah,
We could keep going up on that
Oh,
side of the mountain.
yeah. That's what I meant was go up because the guy isn't here, So maybe the guy's up the other path.
Well, didn't they all go up the mountain this way? Did I misunderstand this, Nick? Are there 2 paths up the mountain, one through the gulch, or is the gulch a dead end?
No, the gulch led out into this clearing, and now you just have the path that curves up around the mountain now.
So we could get on a path to the top of the mountain through the gulch, or we could go back to the first path we were on, which still goes up the mountain.
They would meet here.
Oh, they meet here.
Yep.
Got it. Great. One path.
Yep. All right.
Problem solved.
Or you could scale, and come up instead of
Boy, if
taking
we
the
really
path.
want to get the drop on them.
I do have this grappling hook that I bought before we left.
Fucking grappling hook.
I was waiting for it. So.
Were you?
Yeah.
Damn.
When he said I got a grappling hook, I was like, that's going to come in handy. So.
Damn.
All right. Onward and upward. Maybe this will let us bypass some monsters or, more cultists or whatever.
I am now concerned that I let that bat thing go. Bat, ox, crow.
Yeah, I kind of wondered about that, but, what's done is done. No beating yourself up about it.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, we're good in a pinch. So far, we've been doing all right. We killed one of them, and then I was in the tent, and you did the thing with the lamp, and then I think I tricked them pretty good by shouting that I was dying and burning up in there, so I don't think they'll come looking for me.
They can hear you talk, and they attack. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So going up the mountainside with the grappling hook. Okay. So let's do some skill checks here. We will let's get some agility for the grappling hook throw.
Yeah, it was a 15 plus 3, so
Okay.
18.
Yeah, you get a good lock in, and now both of you give me agility to climb, give me agility or strength.
15
guess
agility again.
Agility is still technically better for me. 8 minus 1 is 7. DR minus 2. Still not great.
Yeah. So Vraehk, you go first, or does Bellum go first?
I think I have more hit points, and if there's something up there, I'm like, yeah, okay. If there's something up there, I'll kind of, I'll hold them off until you catch up.
Yeah. Bellum, give me a presence.
2 plus 1, DR minus 2.
Okay. Yeah. With that agility and your lack of presence, you have just started, and you grab on, and you're starting to climb, and you hit your elbow on an outcropping, and it fucking explodes with pain through your body, and you start to lose your grip and fall. Vraehk, give me a presence.
14 with no modifier.
Okay. You see this happening. You see Bellum slipping. What do you do?
Ah, my elbow.
It's more like, ah!
Yeah.
And
If I can very quickly with my hook hand, because I don't really have to use strength for that, I wrap that around the rope so that I'm just like hanging by my hook hand, and then I kind of slip my backpack off, or my pack, and hold it down with my other hand to kind of like extend it farther, and I'm like, grab on, buddy. I got you.
Cool. I'll reduce your DR by 2 for that. Go ahead and give me agility to make that happen. Vraehk, sorry.
Well, it's a 6 plus 3, so 9. And then you said you'll give me a minus 2, or like a lowered 2.
Yeah, 1 below. Bellum, you fall a short distance. Give me a coin flip for damage.
Have it be a D4, coward. Heads. The
2
basilisks
heads.
are heads, 2-headed. What do you think? Does armor protect against fall damage?
Give me a toughness, and if you survive, if the toughness is a success, then it does.
I do not succeed at toughness. I got a 7 minus 1 is 6.
So you lose 2 hit points.
I have a hit point left.
Okay.
Ah, my elbow. Ah, my back. Ah, my neck.
Hey, you okay, buddy? Hold on.
Well, I'm not dead, so
Here, hold on. And I lift my bag that I was holding down for him up, and I bite into one of the straps to hold it with my mouth, and I rummage around, and then I drop down my medicine box. I'm like, here, use one of these.
That's cool.
Medicine box?
I think that's what it was called. Equipment. Yeah, medicine box. 15 silver. Stops bleeding, infection, plus D6 HP. 4
Shit.
uses.
For
There you go.
15 silver? That rules. What?
Yeah, it's a good investment.
Full health there.
Probably.
Yeah, he drops down the medicine box.
Doesn't
And-
just ace me with it by dropping it on my leg.
Yeah, and kill you. It's like, hit your toe and you die.
Yeah, I start bandaging up my elbow and bandaging up my back and bandaging up my neck.
So you're starting to bandage
Splint my
yourself, and Vraehk, you hear a strange crying sound, and you see the oxen thing come swooping in toward Bellum as he's been injured. You can, just give me that initiative roll just in case you roll a 1. So a d6 plus your agility.
3 plus 3, 6.
Okay. You see this happening and it's coming in. What do you got for us?
I think I'm going to wait until it's like kind of under me, and then I'm going to just undo my hook from the rope. Actually, no, I'm going to like try to loosen it so it kind of slides down like the rope. It's like wrapped around my hook and it kind of, like a little rappel line. And I just want to drop straight on him.
Okay.
Squish that little bastard.
Yeah, it's coming down, and give me strength for that one since it's kind of a grapple. Yeah.
That's 19 minus 2.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You fall straight on it. It's between your legs, kind of, and you hit on the ground. Well, how much does Vraehk weigh?
You're lazy.
Yeah, I'm lazy. I imagine he's probably kind of like, I don't know. He does a lot of gardening, I guess, if he's an herb master. So he's probably like average weight, but I've also got, a bunch of shit in my back. I guess I don't actually have them. I would say he maybe weighs like 165 pounds. Just average dude.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a d4 minus 1.
That's 2. So 1.
Okay. 1. Yeah. You have it grappled, though. It is under you, and it's going to try to claw your legs. Go ahead and roll agility.
It's 13 plus 3, so 16.
It is cutting into you, but it's not making purchase. It's being squeezed under you.
Okay.
Bellum, you're healing yourself.
Well, I could stop, probably.
That's really up to you.
Do I think it'll take longer than 2 full rounds to finish up what I'm up to?
Yeah, absolutely.
I knock it off and go in with the crowbar.
Okay. It's between Vraehk's legs, and
Don't move!
Okay. I got
Okay.
you, bud. I got him.
all right. Strength, critical fail.
Yeah.
By
Oh.
Vraehk.
Ooh,
Yeah.
14.
Okay. Yeah, what's the damage on that?
D4.
D4 minus
So I got a
2.
3 minus your 2.
So a minus is 2, so 1. Okay.
I ding him.
Yeah, a little bonk.
Give him a bonk.
Yeah. All right, Vraehk, go ahead.
So imagine I kind of got him like pinned between my knees with his head going, I guess, in front of me. I just want to take my hook and swing right down into his mouth.
Strength.
No, that's an 8 minus 2, 6.
With a called shot like that, you're kind of like rooting for something specific, but you just like wiggling around like a blender, but it's not really cutting into it. So
Glance off of his beak, maybe.
yeah, and the beak reaches up straight for your crotch and tries to bite. Give me agility.
That's a nat 20, if that's a thing in this game.
It sure is. Yeah, so it comes up to bite your crotch, and you stick your hook in its mouth, and it can't bite down, and you can get a free attack in right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I maybe take my torch and I just, well, it's not lit. Never mind. I take those eyeball marbles and I'm like, choke on your own eyes, you bitch. And I just pour them in his mouth so he chokes.
You're just like, you're holding it open with the hook, and you, shove them in. Give me, strength for that. And so.
Eyes to meet you.
No.
That's 16 minus 14.
Yeah, you shove them down. He's like choking on him, and probably take a second to choke. So we'll go over to you, Bellum.
Have you played Bloodborne?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You know the pebbles or little eyeballs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Just thought of that just now.
Hell yeah.
I give him a bonk. Maybe.
Bonk it.
I miss.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Okay. You come dangerously close to Vraehk's knee and smack the ground.
Stop wiggling.
It's still choking. It's going to get a -2 on its CR, but it's going to try to dig its nails into your thighs again, Vraehk. Give me that agility.
No, that's a 9 plus 3. I guess that's 12.
Yep. So you are able to fend it off. All right, Vraehk, you have one last round probably here.
Yeah, I think I still got my hook in his mouth. Those marbles are in there, and he's kind of trying to gargle them up. And I just, like, with my free hand, hit the bottom of his beak, shove it up as I, like, twist my hook out. And I just try to hold his mouth shut so that he chokes on for real life.
Beautiful. Give me the strength.
Oh, it's a 15 minus 2, which is still a 12.
Yeah, I'll let you hold that as a grapple, and you hold his beak shut as you feel the life drain from it slowly, and it's thrashing, and then the thrashing, it intensifies for a second, and then disappears. And under you, he starts to turn to black goo, and these eyeballs in his wings hit the ground.
Oh, sick. This is like, you're never going to run out of eyeballs if I just keep killing these guys with more eyeballs.
There you go. There you go.
It's a business, so.
Yeah. Man, if you could farm these things, holy crap. Domesticated, and you can make a killing on whatever these weird eyes do.
With that noise, you do see the camp start to materialize and people come running towards your location. And in front of them, you see Sarai sprinting your way.
That doesn't look good. I think it's time we beat it.
I guess we beat feet. The whole camp comes running back because one of the bat things makes noise?
I mean, it was screaming.
They always screaming.
Yeah.
They live here.
Not the whole camp, just Sarai. How about that? So
Okay. Also
and
horrible,
she's
and we're still
screaming.
going to run away. Still fuck that.
You have your grappling hook still in set up there.
Yeah, Bellum, it seems like your strength and what all ain't so good. Can I get a sense of how many grappling hook things we'd have to pass to climb up?
I'd only make you do one for the whole thing, so.
Okay.
What's your strength?
My strength is not good, but we can also use agility, and mine
I think
is
I'm
excellent.
stronger than you.
I think you are, yes.
I see. So that was a condemnation
wiry.
of the entire party.
Well,
Yeah.
it just, if we try to climb up and don't make it, we're kind of screwed. But if we run up the path, I imagine
we got to go now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Up the hook.
Up the hook.
All right. Let's roll. Let's do it.
Agility or strength?
Heave ho.
I fail.
I got a nat 20 on agility or strength, whatever.
Okay. You are able to bring Bellum up with you. Like, you see him struggling. Yeah.
Buddy, you're kind of small. Just hop in my pack. We'll see if I can pull this off. I'm not so strong, but I'm pretty dexterous. I think I can, like, stretch my feet around and get good footing on these little outcroppings. Maybe that one that you busted your elbow on. I think I can do it. Let's go.
Yeah. You climb up and then you hold the wall and I'll grab the grappling hook and put it up one.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you work together like a little dig-dug type thing or whatever those ice climbers are. And yeah, you get up there and you look down as Sarai gets to the edge of the cliff, your dog sitting next to her now, staring up at you, wondering why you abandoned him. And
I said, go around, boy, go around.
yeah, dog stands there. She doesn't do anything to the dog, but she shouts up at you. And hell, well, she's always whispering, but it's loud. It's like, why did you burn down my camp?
Well, technically the fire did it.
Don't
we
answer
didn't
her.
really- Oh,
Just
okay,
keep going.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I can't answer.
No, don't.
Don't have a good... Okay.
Yeah. She just starts ranting like a mad woman down there. She's like, you speak to me of mother's love. You spoke to me of what is right and good. We've ascended past that. You seem to understand, and you run away. Shouting at you, Vraehk.
What? Yeah, it seemed like you were going to do something bad to me, so... Oh, okay.
And she starts screaming, to the world, my son is already a corpse. We are all corpses. It's a dying world. Leave them be. Leave them be.
Yeah, Vraehk...
I mean, that's true. I just want the knife, though.
Yeah. Vraehk can't not respond, but he's like, okay. And he starts, like, whispering to himself. He's like, look, lady, I know you can't hear me, but I kind of agree with what you're saying, but I don't like the way you're going about it. And if there's no right, then, like, I'm not really wrong, right? So, like, you don't really have a leg to stand on. You're philosophically undermining your own argument here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I think that got the mental pressure off and out. Let's keep going.
Yeah, she's like, Isaac does not weep. Isaac does not weep. The absolute requires everything. Over and over and over again. And then the people come out after her, the cultists, and they start shouting along with her. And she drops to her knees and just says these things over and over again. And you hear them echoing her almost in a chant. And you ascend.
I think maybe they're cheering us on. That's how I'm going to tell myself what's happening. Get some motivation. Yeah.
Those clouds before they do start to trickle some rain. It's acid rain here, of course, like it sizzles and it hits your skin. This atmosphere is dying and the sky's rotten, basically. The bruised looking clouds peel back and you do see that sickening yellow behind it every once in a while, but it's getting a little darker and darker as you get to the top. And the rock is a void at this point. It's blackened so much by, who knows, like the fire, maybe it's volcanic, but it's like you're climbing a void. It's even hard to figure out where to put your hands at times because it's so obsidian-like. And you get to the top. Do you just crest over?
I think we do a, what was that World War II meme with the little
Kilroy?
guy with the Kilroy? Yeah, we Kilroy it.
You peek your head over. You peek over the top, and the summit is flat. It's like a plateau on the top. The expanse of blackened rock is there. You see a massive bonfire, and silhouetted in that bonfire is a towering large figure in some sort of robe, and he holds a dagger at his waist, and there is a 12-year-old child standing next to him holding his hand. It looks like they're conversing, and the dagger nervously flips in his between his hands, and he's kind of wiggling a little bit, like with some anxiety.
Hey, Vraehk, can I get one of those addictive healing things?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Thanks. What do you want to do? We gonna...
I chug that thing.
Okay.
Since the medicine box, not going to have time to do it on this sheer cliff face.
Yeah.
I gained 6 HP back.
Okay. It's really good, man.
Yeah, this thing, this
it's so fucking good.
I cannot wait for my next one.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be a little clumsy in this fight just to make sure I can get a little more.
As you sip that, you see Isaac sit down in front of the flames, and Abraham leans over his body and ties him to a wooden brace. And it's hard to see because it's silhouetted. You can't see their faces or anything. Ibram holds up the dagger, and it's shaking in his grasp.
You think you can, like, sling that thing out of his hand?
Awesome idea. You got any of those eyeball marbles?
Oh, yeah. And I hold out a little leather pouch, and I just kind of hold it.
Marbles? I do the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me the agility. Or sorry, presence.
Is it an important presence roll? What's the DR on this? It's
this is really
thing.
hard.
Yeah.
So 16. Yeah.
16. All right. I reduce it by 2.
Okay.
And I get a 13 plus 1.
So at it, you see the marble flying through, and it hits his hand, and the hand explodes. He didn't have a good grip on this anyway. Not like his hand explodes, but it opens, and the dagger falls down and sticks into the stone. And when it does, you see cracks illuminate or just spiral out like a spider web from where it hits the stone. And you hear almost like lightning. And the sky above the fire tears open, and a strange yet red glow emits from it. And through it, there is a massive grinding, intersecting, rusted iron wheels. And there's a pale fire in the middle of it that peeks through this hole in reality. And the wheels are turning, and the eye opens up, and it's actually thousands of other smaller eyes, and they dart frantically around, and a voice erupts into your head that you do not quite understand at first, but it knocks you over. Can you both give me a toughness?
Does it say, "Be not afraid"? Fuck. I got a 12 with a -1 is 11.
Okay.
I got go ahead.
No, sorry. No, please continue.
I got a 10 with the +2, whatever that means.
Okay. You pass. Vraehk, this thing addresses Ibram, and you hear it rumble through your body. Bellum, it's too loud. You're in the fetal position now, with your sling in your hand, and the sharp rocks are poking into your thighs. And in a strange voice that almost sounds like a trombone and trumpets singing, says, Isaac is safe. Your new ram is here. And the eyes point towards Bellum and Vraehk, and Isaac turns to you, illuminated by this strange eyeball, and you see his face, and you see elation on it that he no longer has to sacrifice his son, and he bends over to pull the dagger from the earth. Can you roll your initiative?
A D6, right?
Yeah.
That's a 6 +3.
Okay. Vraehk, what do you do?
Can I try to grappling hook the dagger?
Yeah, of course.
Sick. Is that, strength or agility or...
Presence?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it
guess.
literally says grapple for strength because, like, grappling somebody, but we'll just say, let's call it strength.
Okay.
Strength or agility.
Okay. Well, that's a 2, which is a fail on either one, so...
Yeah, you throw wide and it clatters to the ground. Do you maintain hold of the rope?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I say, yeah, I meant to do that, sir, Mr. Ibram. It's all right. I was trying to... shit, I don't know what I need to stop talking so much.
Yeah, he looks at you and says, you! My new lambs! And he starts trying to get the dagger out and pulls on it. Bellum, you have blood running out of your ears and your nose and your eyes, but it is your turn.
Catch. And I underhand lob my
your
bomb
grenade.
at him.
Okay. Yeah. That's definitely a presence, so.
I would really like to pass this check. A 16 +1 with a -2 DR.
Yeah. You chuck it center mass or in front of him?
I want him to catch it.
He's down pulling this dagger up, and you throw it, and reflex, he grabs it, and it's like in his hand. And does this have a fuse, I'm assuming? as well?
Yeah. It's a sealed bottle, it says. So I'm imagining like a milk can with a whip, with a fuse coming out of the top.
Okay. Yeah, he grabs it. Give me some damage. It blows up, and you see him fly backwards and hit the same pile that Isaac is bound to, and he lays next to him for a second, and he has shrapnel all over his body. His face is blackened now. The eye thing twitches and blinks a bunch, and he stands up, and let me see. I'm going to give him a toughness to see if he can, even go. Actually, go ahead and roll the toughness as a part of that, Bellum.
He got a 7.
Okay, +0. He does not have a turn. Vraehk, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna yank the grappling hook back and try to catch the knife on the way and see if I can pull the knife towards us.
Just go get it.
Oh, yeah, I guess it could. Can I? I'm not quite sure about
You can run over to it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can run.
Well, yeah, I'll just go try to grab the knife.
Yeah, you run over, slide in maybe, you're sliding into a base.
Destiny slide.
Yeah, Destiny slide, exactly. And then give me a strength to see if you can rip it out.
Oh, I'm not so strong. Yeah, that's a 1.
Okay. You go up and, you grab the blade instead of the knife, and you lose your hand, your other hand. So now you just have a hook. And give me a D6.
Oh, 2. And I have, I think my light armor, it says D2. Does that do anything or no?
For critical failure.
Yeah,
well,
probably
what
not.
if it gets him on the armored bit of his hand?
Okay, you slide in, it hits your wrist, and then it slides up and degloves you instead of taking your hand, and the skin on your palm is torn asunder. You can still grip a sword, but I will need a toughness roll to bear through it if you want to do anything with that hand.
Okay.
Yeah, armor's not going to help you with that.
Yeah. But you don't take any HP damage.
All right. That's a fair compromise. More than fair.
I liked
feel
him
like.
losing the hand. I
Yeah,
thought
it
that
was
was
pretty funny.
wild. Like,
I
I mean,
it
we're
is
at the end of this, right?
It is a magic knife. You know, I
Yeah.
think for a second he was real excited about having 2 hook hands if he lives through this. But it's fine. We'll do the D-club.
Yeah. Ira stands up and you see him chanting to himself. Sorry, go ahead, Bellum. Yeah.
Bellum's
Oh,
turn?
yeah. It is your Bellum. It is Bellum's turn. My bad.
I would like to do the same thing, but I want to slow down a little before I get to the knife.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see if your roll lets you slow down.
I own chalk. It's in
Okay.
my pockets.
Yeah.
Can I chalk my hands first?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you. Yeah, that'll reduce it by 1.
Should have done that before the rock climbing part of our show, but whatever.
You know, don't always think of it.
Nat 1.
Are you fucking joking?
No, sir.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You're going for the blade as well. Okay.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Do you have any armor?
I do. It's padded cloth.
Okay. Give me a d6 as you slide into this blade.
6.
-1,
A D2?
a d2.
So minus 2. So
Okay.
still totally lethal.
Yeah. Do you want to narrate how this happens, Bellum?
Yeah, so Bellum is running over and he's chalking up his hand. And as he pulls the chalk out of his pocket, he spills maybe a dozen of his small sharp rocks on the ground and slips on them like ball bearings. And as he does this, he baseball slides basically into the knife that is sticking out of the ground that cuts him from between his middle and ring finger up through his shoulder, just the whole way up like a bandsaw. And he sort of looks at that and then just bleeds out like then and there.
Okay. Well, let's roll on the broken table for me. Give me
what
a
does
d4.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm at -1.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What does
so-
an omen do? I have 1 omen.
Yeah. You call
Maybe I
upon the
should've-
omen.
Yeah, I probably should have called upon the omen for this not to be a critical failure.
Right.
I'd like to re-roll the dice roll, if
Okay.
you will allow that,
Yeah.
given that I just bandsawed myself like a butcher.
Yeah, so I imagine Bellum imagines this. He's chalking up, getting ready. He just saw what happened to Vraehk, and he sees himself doing the same thing and then slicing his entire arm up to his shoulder. And then that bad omen is like, wait a second. Maybe there's another approach.
All right, re-rolled. I get a 15 plus 0.
Great. You get
Slow
over,
down.
you slow down and get a good grasp on the knife. And that was agility, right? That you were rolling?
Strength.
Or strength? Yeah. And you pry it up and it breaks through the stone. You have the knife now.
I have the knife. Let's go. Go, go, go.
All right. Do we cut loose the kid?
Do we have to?
No.
Run!
All right.
You grab the knife out. Are you helping Vraehk up?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Right. I grab him by the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts standing up after getting this explosion all over him. He's smoking too. He breathes heavily. I lights the blind mind that holds the band that covers the noise of the dreams, yet undreamt by those sleepers in the darker waters of the lake of mud. And he's at the end, and he can do a d4 of people. He gets 3, so
Pick 3. It doesn't say up to a D4.
yeah, so you are the 2 that he's trying to put to sleep.
Who's number 3?
Oh.
Is he picking Isaac? Picking himself? No, I'm kidding. I'm sure it does not work that way, but I'm doing my best here.
Yeah, so
But it's funny as an idea, though, that it does
Yeah.
mean exactly that many.
That's funny. That would be funny. And you would have to make yourself fall asleep if it's
Yeah,
just like,
Like,
If you're the only
what
other
a
one
die
there.
roll.
Yeah.
Like, if you
Oh,
roll a 3
fuck.
and there's only 3 people there,
Well,
adios.
we all just wake up together and resume. So, yeah. Can you give me a strength or a toughness?
15 plus 2.
Okay. You do not fall asleep.
I got a 12. -1.
Okay, you feel like you're falling asleep. It's a 14 test. And you see Bellum as he's shouting for you to get your ass moving, Vraehk. He looks woozy and starts to fall over and hits the ground.
Pour some of that berserker potion in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the dagger hits the ground again when it's in Bellum's hand, and you see the spot it hits cracks, and you hear lightning again. It is your turn, Vraehk.
Yeah, how come God didn't give me a target when I got the knife?
Yeah, do I have, like, with my occult herb sense, any sense that the berserker potion would work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a powder.
It's a stimulant, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's snuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically magic cocaine. Yeah. So I have a little vial, and I just, like, pour some of it right in, and I close the other nostril and close your mouth.
Yeah, it goes up. Bellum, you feel the life come back to you. Vraehk, that's your turn. The dagger's laying on the ground. Well, Bellum, I'll let you take a turn.
Can I pick up the knife? So there's 3 things I'd like to do. They are pick up the knife, resume running, and also whip a sling stone at this guy. How many of those can I do?
You can pick up the knife and start running, or pick up the knife and start swinging your sling.
Oh, let's get out of this guy's line of sight. How hard is it going to be to get back down the sheer cliff face? Otherwise, we're going to run into every cultist on the way.
You going back down the side?
Yeah.
It's going to be tricky with speed, and then who knows what's going to be thrown down at you. But there is the path, too, that you could take that would have taken you up. So.
Yeah, but there's 8 dudes and that lady on that path. 7 if we burned up that one guy.
Yeah. Choices. What would your gut tell you, Bellum?
Run.
Okay. Run down the path?
Run down the path, and maybe we can hop over the side of the path and, like, skid down the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
You start taking off. Vraehk, you see him taking off. He gets a room's distance away, which is about 25 feet or so. You're still in line of sight at this point, though.
Yep. It's not that I want this to be the case, but it's Ibram's turn, right? Like, I used my turn for the snuff. Bellum did his thing.
Yeah, Ibram pulls out a sling of his own and spins it around to you. Vraehk, can you give me an agility?
That's an 11 with a plus 3, so 14.
Beautiful. Yeah, you see one of those eyeballs fly past your head, and he starts bounding toward where Bellum was running for his dagger.
Yeah, I want to fireball him.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. What's the activation again for that? Your presence?
The thing? I think so. And then I say the thing.
Yeah, you can say the thing.
Palms open the southern gate, knuckles close the northern gate, fingers close the eastern gate, nails open the western gate. From hell's heart I stab at thee, kapow.
Yeah, give me the presence roll to see the activation goes well.
And I have 2 omens. If need be, can I use one on this? Yeah, I got an 8, which I'm pretty sure fails.
You can use your omen, yeah.
An omen reduces the DR by 4.
So
right?
it succeeds,
Oh, yeah. Okay, sweet. So then I do the damage to the 8. That's an 8.
Wow. You see Ibram bounding toward Bellum, and he's running past you, and you give him some lead as you read this scroll aloud, and the flames erupt from your hand and hit him in the side. Yeah, give me a description of how he's consumed by flames and killed.
Yeah, so I was picturing him in robes and maybe kind of a fancy hat. And I, with my skinned palm hand, I kind of point my hook at him, and my hook starts to glow red as I'm doing the chant. And then just bam, and fire shoots out, and it's still kind of in the hook shape. And it just flies straight at him as this fiery hook, and digs right into his back. And there's a split second where he kind of jerks, hands up, and maybe stumbles his step. And then his robes just erupt in fire.
Yeah, he falls to the ground screaming in agony as he's consumed by flame. Bellum, as you're running, you have the dagger in your hand still, right? it gets to a point where you run and it stops midair and you get jerked forward and it will not move any further. And the figure in the sky rings in your head. We demand a sacrifice.
I turn around and start dashing towards Ibrahim. What's
Ibram
Ibram?
or Isaac?
Is he still alive?
He's screaming.
Okay.
And
I really
burning.
hope I can get there in time. Also, I got a quibble for you, God. Is it really a sacrifice if it's someone I don't know? Just putting that out there. I'm going to go plant this in Ibram's chest.
Yeah.
You're not really sacrificing anything, but something's dying.
Yeah, but it seemed to have counted because God said, oh, you can go sacrifice these mooks instead of your kid. So
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, it's a guy I want to kill. So, I mean, hey, it's a win-win scenario. You get your dead body and we get this guy killed.
You mercy kill Ibram, and he is on fire as his dagger comes into him, and that lightning resonance passes through him and splits him in half. One of the halves slops around and falls off the side of the mountain. Isaac screams from there. He's just like, Dad, Father! And he's screaming and lashing against his restraints.
Yeah, I think we leave that kid there. Someone will come up and get him. Yeah. He seemed like he wanted this whole thing to happen, and I don't even really know which mother he is. Hey, you know what? For funsies, maybe we could pull a whole Bible and saw them in half, and then each mother can have the half they want.
no.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you take off down the path with the dagger in your hand.
Is God still there?
God's still there watching.
Still hanging out?
Yeah.
I want to do a sort of what the fuck gesture at God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you got your show.
I have problems with authority and blasphemous tattoos.
Yeah, you do the gesture. Seems uncaring, standing
tracks.
in the sky. These whirling, strange, rusted circles. And you run down the mountain and just take the path all the way down.
Where's the lady and the rest of the cultists?
At the end of the path.
Oh, waiting?
Waiting. You see them in the distance. They're all supplicated at the bottom of the mountain with the staring up at the strange eye in the sky.
You think we can just run past them? They seem
Yeah, we
preoccupied.
just keep boogieing, yeah.
I mean, we did their sacrifice, so...
I hold the knife behind my back. So they can't see.
Yeah. As you run into view, Vraehk, you notice that Bellum holding this knife is glowing strangely. It's like a dark obsidian blackness folds the shadows around him in an anti-glow almost. And they notice that as well.
Yeah,
and
fucking
they start bowing as you guys run up and turn towards you, screaming prayers at you as you run by.
I told you they were cheering us on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it. Just keep going. Go.
Yeah, go. We, Roadrunner off into the distance. I don't think we stop running.
Yeah, where do you stop eventually?
Does God remain in place?
Doesn't follow you.
Does it go away?
Yeah, after a while, it slinks back and...
Probably that's when Bellum stops running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just following your lead at this point because you seem to know more about this whole God stuff than I do. I'm along for the ride.
Oh, no, I got nothing. I don't know what that thing is.
Towards a village, towards wilderness.
Village? If this knife
village.
can make us lots of money, I don't know. Maybe we chop a tree with the knife and gold pops out, and then I don't know how this thing gets us money.
Yeah.
Wealth beyond measure, I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to a village, take a night's rest.
Are we able to stop at the lady, run past the lady?
Of course, yeah.
He's dead. Goodbye.
Yeah. Your son's still alive if you want to go get him.
Bows over and over again, slamming her head into the ground as you run by.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, these people are weird. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not exactly normal, but I wouldn't stuff like that. Crap. I still got these carvings on my head. Well, maybe one of the healing potions will take care of that.
I don't think so.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. As a part of a epilogue, Bellum, you arrive in civilization and you cannot stop people from trying to follow you and bow to you. You against your will, have become a father of nations. You gather more and more and more people everywhere you go. You go into the wilderness to try to escape them. People follow, and then animals follow. You have wolves, deer lying together in your presence.
I give Vraehk the knife. That's fucked up. Bellum is not okay with that.
Yeah,
Bellum cannot become the authority.
Yeah, it's kind of your whole not thing. It's the real, Paul Atreides, I don't want to be king kind of situation, but you can't really stop it. I don't know what happened.
I give him the knife.
Vraehk, you can't touch or lift the knife. Like,
God damn it.
Yeah,
falls.
that sounds about right.
Yeah. It's not. You're unable to touch it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I didn't really want it either. I'm not king material. I know that about myself. I guess even if I had like subjects to sit and listen to me ramble all day, I don't really like that I ramble. It's kind of like a stress thing. I don't really want to do it. And if I had people stuck here that would listen to me all the time.
Bellum, you realize after a while that in your followers, some say that your nature is this, others say your nature is that. None are quite right. None really have a full understanding of you. And then they start killing each other because they don't really understand you. But you cannot stop this unless you have a creative way to.
I'm not sure he tried.
Yeah.
Hey, Bud, what if we take the knife back to the mountain and get someone else to kill someone? And then they have the knife. I mean, we got our wealth. Why don't we just get rid of this thing and we could give it a shot?
Yeah. I think we trek back to the mountain with a horde of people. Someone's going to want to be sacrificed, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to the top of the mountain and raise the knife above.
No, I don't raise the knife.
Okay.
Someone else has to Fuck! Can someone else raise the knife? Like, on a fundamental, literal level. Like, I give it to some guy. Like, here, hold this.
Yeah, no one can hold it.
What about if you kind of hold it up and they
and
do
then
like the
let
baseball,
someone else
and
like
then,
drop it? Yeah.
Somebody else has their hand on it and you let go and it falls into a person.
We try to trick God.
Yeah, you stand atop this mountain doing strange rituals that are mimicked throughout the land now by your followers. People drop knives into their own feet. People try to hold knives up together in a large group and hurt themselves all the time. And there's just strange things just around the land as this world's dying, even faster now. But you have temples built in your name. You have access to gold and riches and men and women and everything in between. Your desires can be met no matter what. The world is honestly your slave.
Yeah, except the one desire to not be the person that has all this stuff.
Yeah.
The monkey's paw curls.
Is that a monkey's paw? I don't know. The end.
Yeah, you gave me exactly what I asked for in a way that makes me completely unable to enjoy it.
Sure. There you go.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Spectacular.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Vraehk, do you have a prologue or just hanging out with Bellum? Or not a prologue, an epilogue. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I probably just hang out with Bellum, but I don't want like any kind of spotlight. It's more like maybe we're drinking buddies or something, and I commiserate with you, and maybe after years of this, I kind of learn how to shut the hell up, because he's the one with the problems, and I find some inner peace from that.
The problem is thus spoke Vraehk, and everyone writes every little thing you say down and repeats it constantly throughout, because you have the ear of Bellum, and your scripture and testaments of Bellum are one of the only books that is rewritten and written over and over again.
Okay, well then I think that actually has unfortunate feedback for Vraehk, because he's like, one, he just is hyper verbose and says all this stuff, but then two, because he's deceitful and kind of gets a kick out of it, he starts saying really dumb shit just to see how much people will write down. Maybe sometimes he tries to because he didn't want to see the kid get killed. He doesn't like the people dropping knives in their feet and stuff like that. He's, I mean, he'll kill a man if there's a good reason, but, people just sticking knives in themselves because of some weird, ritual, that's just pointless. So, he maybe tries to be like, look, no, don't with the knives and the dropping in the feet. maybe like, drop it next to your foot. And it's like the closer to your foot you get, the closer you are to God, but God doesn't want you to like hurt your foot. So if you make a mistake, then you gotta like give money to I don't know, some kids who are in trouble, or some of it to us, but not, yeah,
Most of it to us.
Yeah. And then you also have to fuck off for a week. That's how, more than a week, a year. After you donate money to us, you have to go away for at least a year. So thus spake Vraehk, leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah. And Vraehk's verbose, like, scripture is so confusing and archaic. There are colleges and universities that devote their entire study to understanding and unpacking what Vraehk has said. And they translate it into other languages and miss stuff, and they try to retranslate it. And those are the testaments of Vraehk.
People making themselves hook hands. Is that?
In the monasteries, absolutely.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And that is the end for Bellum and Vraehk and the world. Thank you for listening to us play MÖRK BORG. If you enjoyed it, please join our Discord. The link is in the description, and tell us what you thought. If you like us playing OSR type games like MÖRK BORG and Pirate Borg, Mothership, things like that, also let us know. We might split the feeds and have an exclusive feed for OSR games. Thanks for listening, and I appreciate your ears. Bye-bye.